Let's move to the other place. Next step, which I'm going to retouch, will be our eyes. However, we have something which doesn't look really great. When we work with models, usually models doesn't have too many wrinkles. However, we have some parts over here. We could obviously leave this because in high-end retouch we don't want to get off all of the wrinkles. It just happens. However, it's too much on this picture, so we have to work with this. I believe spot healing brush tool and few other tools which people use to remove wrinkles are a bit distractive. So I'm going to show you a really nice method how to remove the wrinkles in the most easy and the less destructive way. I'm going to call this wrinkles. Right now, I'm going to choose clone stamp tool. However, in this case, I'm not going to work in the same way. This time I'm going to choose lighten, set the flow at 20%, maybe even less. I could pull it down to 2%, it gives me more comfort. And the thing we're going to do, we don't want to get off of everything, but some of the parts over here doesn't look nice. So I'm going to make really small size of the brush. I'm going to clone next to this and simply paint with the lights on my unwanted parts. Take a look how it's softly changing. Maybe flow it's too small right now, so I can pull it up a little bit. And what we are doing, we actually not removing the wrinkles from this image, but the things what is happening right now, we just paint with the light. So all of the wrinkles are actually the dark spots of the image. When we add some light to this, the impression of it is actually like we removing wrinkles, but the truth is we just cover them with lights. It doesn't mean, of course, we don't have to be careful, because sometimes we can add too much of it and then the picture won't look that great. This one big wrinkle is especially bother me, so just cover this dark spot. It won't be easy thing for sure. However, it's already changing. But the thing is, we have some contrast colors over here, and these contrasts over here are the biggest problem, because removing this wrinkle wasn't a problem, but this light over here. So I'm going to make this skin look more natural and more suitable to the rest for the image. As you can see, we doing small progress, but still this light is not actually nice. Okay, I think we did quite much, so it looks much better. We can work a bit more to try to remove these ugly colors. So after we cover as much as we can create new layer, then just change clone stamp into the brush I have still very soft flow, take a stamp from over here and try to paint this area to make the soft edge. So it's kind of soft dissolve right now. I'm just going to, as you can see, it's a bit better. I'm going to just call this layer brush. So let's see to our other eye, what can we do? I believe it will be much better working with this. Of course, all of these things, when we're working on separate layers, we have to apply this to all layers. I was replying this probably a few times before, but don't forget, if you can see that something is not working right, probably it's over here. So once again, I'm going to change into clone stamp flow 5, and here it will be much easier because we don't have this large wrinkle as we had before. So here I believe we can do all the job just with this clone stamp tool. So as you can see, it's working really nice. It's huge different, and it still look natural because we're not applying any fake skin, but still we have this same original skin. We just fill the wrinkles with light, so the wrinkles are still there, but not so visible, of course. This one I think can stay over here, and right now I think we've done enough. So now it looks quite natural and much better than before with all of these wrinkles. I'm going to put this to the group and I'm going to see how it changed. I'm not sure. I'm sorry for my grammar sometimes. So yeah, that's quite a decent change, I would say. Have some of the dark area over here. I will try to work a bit more. Okay, I think we did. I'm going to call this lightning, actually lighten as the brush. So now another step behind us. So that's the best method probably to remove wrinkles in a really non-destructive way compared to spot healing brush tool or others tool. This choice is for sure so much better, not only in high-end retouch, but when you're removing wrinkles, it's better to use this method always.